What's up, beautiful souls? Listen, so I haven't did Spirit meet a murder investigation in a while, so of course Spirit put it on my heart to do Jasiah Mitchell. Okay, Jasiah Mitchell was found about a week ago in a landfill. Um, his father, a week prior, reported him missing, which there were charges pressed on him about making a false report because it was deemed untrue, right? So a week later, they found him in a landfill. So coincidentally, of course, how God works, this terrible deed and bad karma accumulated. God illuminated the truth because of this young king. God put it on my heart to investigate this murder and bring some clarity, because this is not just a them situation. If I'm investigating, it's a humanity situation. Okay, all right. So as soon as I came up here, I immediately covered myself and channeled him to ask him what was going on, what's up. So first, these are my notes. I don't know if you can see. Bam. So if you see right here, he says discipline. This happened at East Point. He says dad. He says pushing mom out the way. Okay, so she was being controlled. He said mom is being mentally controlled. Okay, some women, due to past trauma of abuse or parental neglect, tend to be in this victim mentality and run into guys. Until they heal that trauma, they run into men that are ultimately curses and throw them off their life path. Okay, and these are the type of people that they team up with to keep them low vibrational. And so, unfortunately, the mom, being probably as amazing as she could have been, she chose to be with someone low vibrational and evil. At a lower evolutional level than she was, because everyone has their own process, right? Anyway, so as you see on here, unhealed pain, trauma. As I am a medium, I can talk to the dead, but I can also talk directly to the creator to see the energy surrounding and what I need to actually talk to. I see right here, it says out of breath. Out of breath. You see it right here, somewhere right there. Anyway, out of breath. You see who he was hitting him. He hit him, and Jasiah said out of breath, like he ran out of breath. Right? He put panic, abuse. A lot of times in these relationships, the woman might want peace, and the guy's cheating and not the divine masculine isn't giving this divine feminine the attention she needs. So she's having side eyes, but the man think that they could do what they want, and it's like this. But this child is involved, right? So with this child involved, this man's psychosis of the abuse he went through, because as I'm saying, he's been through a lot of abuse personally, with as a child at that age. Okay, so he didn't know no better, and as you see right here, he says, "I forgive him." Okay, we also want to bring. I want to bring focus to this child was a chosen one. I say this again, us chosen seeds. We are empathetic. We are the kids that are different. These are chosen kids from God. People are sacrificing their children for the wrong cause, for money, for greed, out of anger, out of low vibrational energy. And that is your seed. There's something wrong? You understand what I'm saying? What just happened? How these entity attachments and family curses are exasperated now. You are spiritually being tested. The biggest test is of all. Can you love despite? And more than anything, can you love your child despite? Is your child a little feminine? Is your child a little whatever? Is he different? The world is changing. The generational gaps between mothers and children are so spread apart that it's causing a disruption in understanding and misunderstanding that's being taken out of control and causing people to turn on their own blood. And is this the blood that is chosen by the Most High? These bubbly, happy kids are chosen by the Most High due to misogynistic, false programming, and what it is to be a man and a woman. Through false programming and trauma bonding of neurons in your mind that you have just positioned and false manifested are so untrue. So you kill the chosen ones when they're as their children. A quote unquote sacrifice, if I should say. Before he was old enough to truly, well, he already know God because he's already has risen. But my point here is, stop killing these special kids and sacrificing them. They're special. Just because they're a little feminine, they're special. It's revelations. The world is changing. Kids are being born gifted. This was a gifted child that was sacrificed because of his energy. I was that child. By the grace of the Most High, I survived. He was being abused. He wasn't happy. Mental illness. Mom being abused and controlled. And he said, I'm not mad. This king said, I'm not mad. Dad, I forgive you. Are them the words of a chosen one? Let's lift this king up in love and light. We got to do better. Humanity. We must rid dysfunction, pain, biases, judgments. The biggest test of the Creator is, can we stick together? Can you love your child despite? That's the test that you're failing. We all have got to do better. I am Master Shaman Jah, Sterling, healer, medium, prophet of the Most High. I talk to the dead, see past, present, and future. Remove negative energy and curses from the soul plexus. Heal with my hands. I am that I am. Help me with this revolution of love, peace, understanding, and righteous judgment, spiritual moral integrity. Let's go. I love you.